Hey guys, welcome back to EverQuest Landmark. Now, I've dragged Lewis to the brave new world of EverQuest to kind of start something legit. You've seen us play it before, a little bit cheaty because we've had infinite resources and a few kind of little tools to help us from the devs to kind of just show you how to build stuff. But I really wanted to see how the game works if you're a noob, if you're just new to the game and don't have those cheaty tools that we had before. So what do you think, Lewis? Are you excited about our dream of building a beach house property?
Oh, wow. Is that the idea? That sounds good. You were given all this stuff, but I think you accidentally have destroyed your starter axe and pick as well.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I wanted to be so legit that I went to my inventory
to start with nothing,
and I destroyed everything. Oh, I've got some dirt because I've just been close to you when you've dug it. But basically, I destroyed everything, including my starter pickaxe.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Luckily, Lewis had the wisdom to hold on to his. So I think I need your help, Lewis, to get my starter tools. Can you help me? Can you help me, buddy?
You need to get. I think the first upgrade is like a copper pickaxe.
Okay.
So maybe you can get one of them. I'm starting with this thing called a founder's pickaxe, which you get if you have the founder's pack. But normally you start the game with like a stone pick and a stone axe.
That's an ambitious. Yeah, hitting this massive red. Ooh.
There we go.
Wow.
It's done.
Okay, that happens.
It's gone. So you need to find some orange spots on the floor where we can dig copper.
Okay, well, I've already got like a whole bunch of materials now. I've been near to you, so I've got some ice and some snow. I've got some plain wood and some heartwood. What's heartwood? Is that inside these trees?
Yeah, the wood from the heart of the trees, and it's necessary to make certain things in the crafting.
Nice. I've got some marble. No, I haven't got any marble. I've got stone, though, and some... Is that alabaster? No, dirt. Okay. So, to start with, I need to make a copper pick.
Yeah, and we're going to need probably a lot of copper.
You reckon?
So, we need to find some copper, which is that orange tinge stuff in the ground. Now, I don't know whether it's hidden under the snow.
Some.
Where's some?
Over here.
Oh, good, up here, where we started.
Right here. Actually, copper's quite abundant. If you just dig into the ground, you'll probably find a fair whack. Now, the way this game works is that you get like a claim, which is a piece of land that becomes your own. But outside of land that isn't owned by anybody, like free land that nobody's claimed, you can dig whatever you like, and after a while, it'll regenerate.
That's right, yeah.
The world is never going to really run out of resources. It's not like Minecraft in that respect. Oh, this is quite a rich vein. I like how it's actually veined. It's not just like bricks of copper.
Yeah, it's like it's hidden in the ground somewhere.
It's like real life, and the world just like kind of melts for your pickaxe. That's really cool. So we need 300 copper ore, I think, to make our first pick. But we're allowed to use the tools at the Nexus. The Nexus is the big kind of portal thing you see over there that lets you teleport between servers and worlds. And we're on a tier 1 world, which means we get the starter stuff in the world, like copper. But if you go to a higher tier world, I think some of the things that spawn are like diamonds and stuff.
I think you defaultly start in a lower tier world.
Yeah.
But you can still build like claims and stuff in the lower tier world and then like just move them to a claim. So you can like build a house and then you can kind of uplift it and move it to the new world. I think you save all your claims. I think I've still got my old claims on here.
Really?
Yeah, so I could plonk them down if I wanted to.
You won't for long, actually, because... Oh, you mean the template of the claim?
Oh, yeah. So when you have a claim in the active in the world, you have to pay upkeep on it to keep it there. But if you can't pay the upkeep, which I obviously didn't do, it just goes into your inventory. Just
like in the real world, if you don't pay your taxes, the council takes your land.
No, yeah, and it sends you in an envelope.
It sends you an envelope with the plans for what you built. But yeah, with your house.
Right, so I've dug this whole copper vein, Sjin, which was pretty enormous.
Nice. Well, we only need 6.
I've got 300 copper ore.
Well, we need 6. Wait. We need 6 copper ingots and 6 elemental copper.
Right. Well, the copper, one of them comes. Well, I think if you look, you can see how to refine it.
Yeah.
I think in the forge one, it's like 1 copper ore. I think is
metal. Copper ingot. Oh wow, 1 copper ingot is 100 copper ore.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a lot.
I've actually got 284 on me because I was near to you when you mined it, I think, and I picked it up.
What, the copper?
Yeah, so I've just made 2 copper ingots.
Nice. How many do you need?
Bam. We need, for a copper pick, 6.
There is, I think the way the loot works in this game is it shares it. So if both of us are digging, like one of us is cutting trees and one of us is digging holes, we'll both get like a share.
Oh, that's cool. I really want to join you. I want to go digging because that's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is just go spelunking to find all these valuable ores.
Okay, how much more copper do we need?
We're going to need, if it's a 100 ore per ingots, I need 400 more ore to get a copper pick. But you're going to want one as well because is it better than a founder's pick?
I think it might be,
It's a mining tier 2 pick. What tier is
I don't know.
yours?
I think the copper pick you might have to have a copper pick in order to get the higher tier. As well.
Does the iron pick need like a copper pick to
possibly have a look? I mean, you'll be able to tell.
Or maybe it's like in Minecraft, you need an iron pick to mine diamonds, and then once you get that, you can make a diamond pick.
All right, I've got 600 copper ores here, and I've also got 111 agates.
Agates.
You do get an awful lot from one vein.
Nice.
I had like 1,000 copper off just like 2 veins.
Have you got enough heartwood? Because we're going to need 8 heartwood and I've only got 4.
I've got 4 heartwood.
Oh, we've got enough for 1 pick then.
Okay, that'll do. That's all we need.
But how about elemental copper? How much of that have you got?
I don't know what that is. Is that something different?
I think I got it when I created copper bars.
Oh, right. Right, how do I do this? So
press
it's just
F.
Copper. I need to find...
Metals at the bottom is where you create the copper ingots.
Okay, let's make some. It looks like I have got some elemental copper.
Oh.
Okay, let's just make as many ingots as I can.
I think much like you get heartwood and wood when you smash trees, you get copper ore and elemental copper when you dig copper, maybe.
Okay, how do I trade with you? Just right click, I guess.
Don't know.
Start
I don't
trade.
know. Oh, here we go. You've
go.
started a trade session.
Where's the elemental... I see. Elemental copper.
Oh, you're giving it to me. I'm going to craft it. Ooh.
Yeah, you're going to do this.
Exciting. That's copper ore. Oh, no, that's elemental copper, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah!
Take
that's enough. That's perfect. That's just the right amount.
That is a good start.
Crafting. Here we go. Oh, that was quick. Bam! Copper pick. And now if I just drag it and put it down on, like, 1...
Yeah.
Oh, now I can dig 2.
Oh, you can dig 3.
Dig 3.
Okay.
Actually, this is a tier 2 pick. So I guess tiers are just like efficiency. Like
Tier
how
1
good
will be the stone one that you're supposed to start with.
Right.
Mine is a founder's pick. It says... What's it say on it? I don't know what tier mine is. It actually doesn't say.
Well, it takes a while to initialize, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm actually grappling, you see, onto this thing here. So grappling hook is something you have to make, but I've actually still got mine from before, so maybe I should have... Did you trash your grappling hook?
No, I kept that.
Oh, grappling hook's too useful.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is so slow. Your pick's way better than mine. Look at that. Oh, but look, I've got some copper.
Is it? Is mine a lot quicker than yours?
I think so, yeah. I think we should skip the copper one for you and go like straight to iron, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I got a blue. Oh, right. So I think copper ore comes out and it's green shiny. And
the rarer ones maybe are the other shinies.
yeah.
So
this is cool though. It's fun. And if we dig deeper, do you think we'll find like iron and stuff?
Yeah, that's the idea. There's actually caves and things now as well.
Nice. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going deeper into this cave. I'm going to follow the vein. I like as well how you can follow the vein like through the world, and it gets thinner and like just like in real life.
It's cool. I like the vein generation a lot in this actually.
You know, there's actually like a lot of coal still in Wales and things. It's too difficult to mine it because the veins are very, very thin.
I don't think it's too difficult. I think it's too expensive.
That's it. Yeah. It's just not efficient.
I think like when you go to like Australia and places like that, they have these enormous surface mines effectively where they just literally there's just aluminium bauxite, I think, just up there.
That's it. It's just lying around in piles.
Just lying around
shovel it
on the surface. And
yeah.
I think they end up with these gigantic, basically sort of lakes of sludge, which is sort of left over from refining it.
Wow.
Because we use aluminium all the time, aluminum foil.
Cling film, yeah. Kitchen foil.
There's so many uses for aluminium actually beyond kitchen foil.
iPhones,
tin cans.
iPhones are made of aluminium, aren't they?
Just think about how many
bend.
tin cans and tin foil you use. It's just crazy. And
Yeah.
so there's a lot of waste products. And there's like giant red lakes of waste.
Red wastes.
Red waste.
Imagine
I think it's
a world
called red
though.
sludge or something, or red runoff or something like that.
Red rum, maybe.
Red rum.
Murder. It's murder on the environment, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Imagine a world where like just diamonds are on the surface and like, you could go picking diamonds like you pick flowers.
They used to be.
Really?
Yeah, of course they did back in the olden days.
No, but like, isn't diamond like formed from crushed like coal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Over millions of years.
Yeah, but what happens is just because of tectonics and because of the way the plates shift, and mountains are formed by tectonics. You know, they're formed by the Earth coming up and pushing against each other and pushing up into the sky. And so when sometimes you look along the bases of mountain ridges, you find all of these fossils and things, or long, really used to be, you'd think it was all deeply buried. Now, back when the Earth was young or younger, and all these tectonics had left a lot of diamonds and rare minerals close to surface, they were the first things we mined and harvested.
Yeah.
But since humans have been on the Earth for 2,000 years now, all the things that are obvious and close to the surface have all been grabbed up. We harvested, the ancient Egyptians had a lot of gold, didn't they, and stuff like this.
Okay.
And that was all not super
sense,
deep
then.
Buried in the ground. They didn't have ginormous mines, did they? They just pretty much got it from the surface.
In that, do you think then, because like they say that like Earth is just like, it's like a thin, crispy, it's like an egg. You got like a thin, crispy shell on top. That's where we sit. That's like the crust. Then you've got like big magma seas, don't you? Of just like molten rock, right?
Wow.
Do you think like beneath that, there's just like the molten core is just like full of iron and gold and stuff and all these precious metals? Maybe.
What, on Earth?
Yeah, do you reckon like in the future we're just going to build like massive straws to suck up all the metals in the core?
That sounds really cool, but it's not actually like that. We know what the core of the Earth is made up of.
What's it made up of? Cheese?
Well, it's actually iron and silicon mostly.
Oh.
And it's actually surprisingly a lot of it is actually solid. It's not all liquid and burning we're not like a big chocolate egg filled with liquid chocolate.
I thought it got really hot in the middle. Is that not true?
It does. It's like really, really hot, but it's also under so much pressure that I think it actually goes into like a solid phase. And quite a lot of the inside of the Earth is solid phase, extremely hot metal. So basically sometimes, when you like put a bottle of water in the fridge and then you take it out of the fridge and it's still liquid, but then when you open it, it suddenly all freezes.
Oh, right.
That's because it's under pressure. And in the pressure means that stuff stays in liquid or solid form longer because it pushes all the atoms together. Well, I mean, that's a simplification. But I'm sorry, I'm walking around this guy's claim. This guy's claim is this guy, Boromir 1.
Oh, it's Boromir!
He's made some sort of like giant tube. Now, I made one of these on our bridge, and the way I made it before was basically by making a circle and then cutting like a central segment of the circle out and copy pasting it over and over again.
Right. I'm just going to try and find you now.
It was quite a simplified thing. I think you can just see me on the map. But this guy, he's got these like kind of MC Escher style. Oh God, I nearly died there.
Who's MC Escher?
MC Escher was the abstractist guy who made those
like kind of
where the staircases go round and up and always going up.
I played a game like that on my channel, actually.
The always up going staircases and things like that, like the Mobius strip and things where... Yeah. So like these kind of... it looks weird, isn't it? He's just built some platforms and a tower. It looks like he was sort of experimenting. It looks very unfinished, but I quite like it.
I guess if he just how's he done this, do you think?
Well, just with the build tools, I guess.
Just like made a big circle and just like a big sphere and then cut away the inside.
That's how I've made the towers, and I think there's probably an easy way to do it, but yeah, I think that's quite interesting. So we're on a random server. There's a guy who built a ziggurat, a golden pyramid down there. I guess you've seen that thing.
Oh yeah. It looks because of the graphic settings though. Like it means that when you're far away from something, it draws it much simpler.
Yeah, it blurs it.
Some of the stuff on the horizon just looks like a horrible mess. Like you got Mickey Mouse over there. It's like turning clouds into shapes.